Could a whisper from a friend shatter an empire built on love, music, and mutual respect? In the labyrinthine corridors of celebrity marriages, few stories resonate with the harmony and discord of Beyoncé and Jay-Z union. A tale interwoven with platinum records and intimate secrets, their partnership has withstood the seismic tremors of fame, fortune, and infidelity. But today, we uncover a chapter that could potentially redefine their legacy. So it begins on an unassuming evening. Beyoncé, a global icon and a beacon of female empowerment, receives a call that will set the stage for her next unexpected act. The caller, none other than Diddy Combs, a figure no stranger to the spotlight's glare himself. What he shared was not just a piece of information, but a bombshell that reverberated through the heart of music's first family. I say, according to sources, Diddy had stumbled upon something that no friend would want to uncover about another. It's unclear whether his intention was to protect or provoke, but his next move was decisive. He called Beyoncé, delivering news that Jay-Z, her husband of over a decade and father to her children, was allegedly entangled in a new web of deceit. The specifics of the alleged indiscretion remain cloaked in shadows and whispers, but the impact was crystal clear. Reeling from the revelation, Beyoncé fed turmoil that transcended her public persona. Here was a woman at the pinnacle of her career, suddenly thrust into a narrative she thought she had left behind. The memories of past allegations, the infamous elevator incident, and her own artistic reflections on fidelity and redemption, all of these elements swirled into a storm that demanded action. With the weight of her world bearing down, Beyoncé did what she has always done. She took control. In the dead of night, under the watchful gaze of the moon and the lurking lenses of paparazzi drones, Beyoncé made a decision that would send shockwaves through the entertainment world. She decided to leave the marital home she shared with Jay-Z, taking Blue Ivy, Sir, and Rumi with her. This was not just a physical relocation, but a bold statement of independence and resilience. The chosen destination and the details of their departure were kept under wraps. But insiders close to the situation suggest that Beyoncé sought refuge in a place where she could find solace and strategize her next steps. This move, fraught with personal and public implications, was not merely about finding a new residence, but about reclaiming her narrative in a life purposely staged under the brightest spotlight. As the news broke, the world paused to grasp the magnitude of what had transpired. Social media platforms ignited with support and speculation. Fans rallied around Beyoncé, praising her strength and speculating about the future of her music and personal life. Meanwhile, detractors and conspiracy theorists muddied the waters with their own interpretations of Diddy's motives and Jay-Z's alleged indiscretions. Through it all, Beyoncé remained a figure of stoic grace. She issued no statement, instead choosing to communicate through subtler channels, music, and appearances, each appearance meticulously crafted to showcase her unbreakable spirit and artistic depth. Her silence on the matter spoke volumes, a reminder that in her world, not everything is for public consumption. As we dissect the layers of this saga, we are reminded of the complexities of life in the limelight. Beyoncé and Jay-Z, despite their godlike personas in the media, are fundamentally human, grappling with issues that resonate with many of us. The themes of trust, betrayal, and the quest for personal truth are universal, echoing in the quiet corners of our own lives. And so as Beyoncé charts a course through these turbulent waters, her journey invites us to reflect on our own challenges and the resilience required to meet them. Her actions not only redefine her family's narrative, but also challenge us to consider what it means to stand firm in one's truth, regardless of the fallout. In this evolving narrative, we are witnesses to a cultural moment that transcends the realms of music and celebrity. It's a poignant reminder of the intricate dance between public perception and private reality. Beyoncé, through her very ordeal, becomes a mirror reflecting the complexities faced by many who live their lives in the public. Her departure from a shared home with Jay-Z is not just a moment of personal reclamation. It is a symbol of empowerment for those who feel voiceless, a signal that personal agency and dignity are worth upholding even against daunting odds. As the story unfolds, each public appearance and musical release by Beyoncé will be scrutinized for hidden meanings and insights into her state of mind during these trying times. She has in the past used her artistry to process and express her life experiences, turning personal pain into empowering anthems that resonate with a global audience. Expectation is no less now, and the world watches eagerly, awaiting her next chapter, which might reveal more about her journey through healing and perhaps forgiveness. Meanwhile, Jay-Z's response, or lack thereof, adds another layer to this complex saga, known for his lyrical introspection and strategic silence. His next steps are unpredictably crucial. Will he address the situation through music, in interviews, or remain silent? His decision will significantly impact the narrative surrounding their relationship and his own public image. This situation also casts a light on Diddy, whose role as the bearer of unsettling news puts him in a precarious position within their circle of friends and the broader public eye. His motivations and the subsequent reactions within their social and professional circles could influence future relationships and dynamics in the music industry, where alliances and rivalries often shape careers. Contribution inevitably extends beyond the individuals directly involved, touching on broader themes of fidelity, privacy, and the pressures of celebrity. It challenges the public to question the ethics of consuming personal turmoil as entertainment and to reflect on how media coverage influences our perceptions of celebrities. As this narrative continues to unfold, it will undoubtedly inspire discussions, debates, and perhaps even changes in how personal stories are told and consumed in the age of instant information and relentless media scrutiny. Beyoncé's journey, laden with both its trials and triumphs, remains a beacon for discussion on resilience and the human capacity to navigate through the spectrums of love, betrayal, and ultimately personal growth. In the wake of Beyoncé's bold move, the ripple effects touch not only the fabric of her personal life, but also the cultural and commercial landscape she inhabits. The narrative around her departure and the subsequent chapters of her life story are not confined to tabloid gossip. They inform dialogues about gender dynamics, marital expectations, and the empowerment of women taking charge of their own stories in the face of adversity. Her next artistic expressions, be they through music, visual albums, or public appearances, will serve as chapters in a visual and auditory diary that many will analyze for years to come. Each note and frame will be dissected for clues, not just about her personal journey, but as a reflection of societal attitudes towards powerful women who challenge the status quo. Beyond the personal and into the realm of her professional influence, Beyoncé's situation highlights the intersection of personal values and commercial viability in the entertainment industry. Brands, collaborators, and even political movements that align with her messages of independence and resilience might seek partnerships, knowing her influence is magnified by her authentic living of her truths. For her fan base, Beyoncé's actions may transform from mere celebrity gossip to a rallying cry for personal empowerment and integrity. Her ability to navigate this crisis, maintain her privacy, and yet communicate through her art could reinforce her status not just as a performer, but as a role model for navigating life's most challenging moments with grace and dignity. The discussion also extends to Jay-Z. How he handles this situation can either reinforce or redefine his legacy as well. If he chooses to respond through his own creative outlets, those expressions will be scrutinized for sincerity and depth of reflection. This scenario presents an opportunity for him to possibly address larger issues about personal growth, accountability, and the complexities of love and forgiveness in the public eye. As we continue to watch this unfold, we realize that the saga of Beyoncé and Jay-Z is more than just a story of a breakup. It's a cultural lesson on the power dynamics within relationships, the pressures of fame, and the intense scrutiny that comes with it. How they each move forward will likely serve as a case study in personal and brand management, illustrating the delicate balance between public expectations and private realities. Ultimately, this chapter in Beyoncé's life invites us all to reflect on our values, our relationships, and how we handle the unexpected challenges that life throws our way. It's a testament to the human spirit's ability to endure, evolve, and extract wisdom from pain. As the world watches, the lessons drawn from Beyoncé's departure and onward journey resonate far beyond the confines of celebrity. They feature on broader societal issues, how women are perceived when they choose to leave, how privacy is almost a luxury in the age of digital voyeurism, and how the narratives around personal decisions are often co-opted by the public gaze. This is interesting about Beyoncé and Jay-Z's saga illuminates the enduring struggle between personal authenticity and public persona. It invites a deeper examination of how stories are shaped not only by the people who live them, but also by those who tell them. The media plays a pivotal role in this, often crafting narratives that fit neatly into existing societal frameworks, which may not always honor the complexities of the individuals involved. In this era of heightened awareness about mental health, the situation also underscores the emotional toll of public scrutiny. Beyoncé's decision to step away, a moment of profound personal significance, becomes a public spectacle, raising questions about the impact of such exposure on individual well-being. Her journey might also inspire a shift in how stories about women in similar situations are told and received. There is a growing call for narratives that empower rather than sensationalize, a call for stories that focus on resilience and transformation rather than just conflict and scandal. Meanwhile, as Beyoncé potentially channels her experiences into new creative expressions, her work will likely continue to serve as a source of inspiration and empowerment for many. Her ability to weave personal pain into artistic prowess is not just a testament to her talent, but also to her role as a cultural figure shaping the dialogue around femininity, strength, and independence. This chapter of her life, fraught with challenges, may also offer a beacon of hope to those who find themselves in similar circumstances. It provides a narrative of taking control, demanding respect, and moving forward with purpose and dignity. For Jay-Z, this period may prompt a reflection on redemption, the responsibilities of the spotlight, and the paths to personal and public reconciliation. How he responds, both privately and publicly, will likely influence not only his personal relationships, but also his standing in the cultural pantheon. As we conclude this exploration into a moment of personal upheaval for one of music's most iconic figures, we are reminded of the profound human capacity for growth and renewal. Beyoncé's journey, marked by both its visibility and its intensely private nature, challenges us to consider how we support those in the spotlight and how we engage with the stories that unfold before us. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.